Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. It seems like the Los Angeles Lakers might be shaking up their roster in ways fans have been dreaming about for months, and now the whispers are louder than ever. JONAS Valanciunas, the towering Lithuanian big man known for his imposing presence in the paint and his reliable scoring, is reportedly in advanced talks to join the Lakers, a move that could redefine the team's interior dynamics. Valanciunas, who has spent the last few seasons with the Sacramento Kings, has built a reputation as one of the most efficient centers in the league, a player who can anchor a defense while also providing reliable mid-range shooting and post moves. The Lakers, whose front court has been in flux with injuries and inconsistent performances, could benefit immensely from his skill set. Insiders suggest that conversations between the Lakers management and Valanciunas' camp have intensified over the past week, hinting at a deal that might not just be a short-term patch, but a strategic acquisition aimed at sustaining the team's playoff ambitions. Analysts are already debating how his integration would affect rotation patterns, especially with the younger big men currently on the roster. The chemistry adjustments might take time, but Valanciunas' experience in different competitive environments could smoothen the transition. Adding a player of Valanciunas' caliber to the Lakers roster would immediately raise questions about spacing and offensive schemes, especially considering the team's reliance on shooters around LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Valanciunas isn't the type of center who stretches the floor with three-point shooting, but his ability to command attention in the paint might open up opportunities for perimeter players to operate with more freedom. Rumors suggest the Lakers are weighing this trade not only for its immediate impact, but also for long-term roster flexibility, knowing that championship windows can hinge on acquiring seasoned, versatile players who can adapt to multiple roles. The discussions are said to involve both draft considerations and potential swaps of current rotation players, making the situation fluid and complex. Basketball insiders are emphasizing that Valanciunas' professional attitude, work ethic, and adaptability could make him an ideal fit in a high-pressure market like Los Angeles, where expectations are astronomical. Fans are already speculating on social media about the potential lineups and how he might gel with the team's stars, imagining highlight plays, defensive stops, and clutch moments that could define the Lakers season. If this rumor solidifies into reality, it would be a statement by the franchise, signaling a commitment to not just compete, but to dominate in the Western Conference, sending a message to rival teams that the Lakers are serious about reinforcing every position on the floor. The rumor mill has also spotlighted Valanciunas' recent performance trends, which make him an attractive target. Over the past seasons with the Kings, he has demonstrated remarkable consistency in scoring efficiency, rebounding, and rim protection, which analysts argue could be the missing ingredient for the Lakers' interior defense. While Sacramento has benefited from his presence, the team is reportedly open to negotiations if the Lakers present an offer that aligns with their rebuilding strategy and draft ambitions. The nature of these discussions is said to be highly confidential, but sources close to the Lakers' front office hint that the organization is exploring multiple scenarios, including direct trades, multi-team deals, or even partial cash considerations. This level of strategic maneuvering underscores the high stakes of acquiring a veteran center like Valanciunas, whose experience in playoff situations and international competition can't be understated. For Los Angeles, it's not just about stats. It's about leadership in the locker room, mentorship for younger players, and a reliable presence when games reach their most critical moments. Social media chatter suggests fans are divided, some excited for the potential inside presence, others cautious about how he might fit into a system that emphasizes fast breaks and perimeter shooting. Yet, the Lakers management seems determined to explore every option, signaling that this is more than idle speculation. It's a calculated pursuit to strengthen their competitive edge before the trade deadlines and free agency frenzy begin. Valanciunas' journey to the potential Lakers roster is full of intrigue and professional evolution. Drafted 5th overall by the Toronto Raptors in 2011, he made his mark as a versatile, durable center capable of anchoring a playoff-ready squad. His time with Toronto, followed by trades to Memphis and then Sacramento, reflects both his individual growth and the evolving landscape of the NBA, where teams continuously seek strategic advantages. Lakers fans, ever hungry for marquee additions, are now fixated on the potential chemistry he might form with LeBron James, a player whose court vision and ability to draw defensive attention could complement Valanciunas' inside presence. Industry insiders are noting that his size, skill set, and rebounding ability could fill gaps that have long plagued Los Angeles, particularly during high-stakes playoff series. The speculation is so heated that some insiders claim discussions have reached advanced phases, with the players' representatives reviewing terms and logistical considerations, making this more than a fleeting rumor. Meanwhile, pundits are considering how this acquisition might influence free agency decisions for the Lakers' other role players, potentially causing ripple effects throughout the league. As the rumor spreads, social media and fan forums are buzzing with mock lineups, predictions, and even highlight reels of Valanciunas' most dominant performances, feeding the narrative of a blockbuster Lakers acquisition that could change the trajectory of the season and stir excitement among supporters desperate for championship contention. The Lakers' potential move for Valanciunas also raises questions about the franchise's strategic mindset and how it balances immediate success with long-term planning. Adding a player like Valanciunas isn't just about stats. It's about the subtleties of basketball IQ, timing, and adaptability. Sources close to the negotiation suggest that the Lakers are not rushing into a decision, instead carefully evaluating how Valanciunas could coexist with Anthony Davis, whose injury history and defensive versatility require smart rotational planning. Some rumors even suggest that the Lakers' coaching staff is considering new offensive sets that leverage Valanciunas' low-post scoring and pick-and-roll efficiency while maximizing the spacing for shooters who thrive in transition. Fans are imagining the defensive synergy he could provide against elite Western Conference opponents, potentially neutralizing rival big men who have dominated in previous seasons. The conversation is more than theoretical. Insiders claim preliminary discussions about medical assessments, personality fit, and contractual flexibility are underway, painting a picture of a franchise meticulously planning its next move. Even if the deal doesn't materialize immediately, the rumor alone has energized Lakers circles, creating anticipation, speculation, and dialogue that dominates sports podcasts, YouTube channels, and social media threads, making Valanciunas' potential arrival a story that transcends the court. As the rumor mill heats up, betting analysts and fantasy basketball strategists are also weighing the implications of a potential Lakers-Valanciunas deal. If the trade goes through, the Lakers' win probability in the Western Conference could see a measurable uptick, as Valanciunas' defensive presence and rebounding prowess might shore up weaknesses exposed in previous playoff runs. The social buzz is palpable. YouTube reaction videos are already conceptualizing how Valanciunas could impact key matchups, create highlight-worthy alley-oops, and even serve as a focal point for late-game execution. Speculation suggests that the Lakers are in a delicate negotiation phase, balancing the potential acquisition with their salary cap considerations and future draft flexibility, which could have cascading effects across the league. Meanwhile, basketball analysts are debating whether Valanciunas' style of play aligns with the fast-paced, perimeter-oriented philosophy that has defined recent Lakers seasons. The rumors are amplified by the player's history of professionalism, adaptability, and consistent playoff appearances, which make him a compelling target. Whether the acquisition ultimately happens or remains speculation, the chatter surrounding Valanciunas and the Lakers has reached fever pitch, with fans, pundits, and social media communities dissecting every possible angle, every trade clause, and every potential synergy, making this one of the most talked-about potential moves in the NBA rumor landscape this season. The potential arrival of Jonas Valanciunas to the Lakers has sparked endless debates among analysts, former players, and basketball enthusiasts who are dissecting every possible outcome of such a move. Sources indicate that the Lakers front office has been quietly studying advanced metrics to understand how Valanciunas' presence could shift the team's dynamics in ways not immediately obvious to casual fans. His rebounding efficiency, for instance, is not merely about collecting boards, but also about generating second chance points and controlling the pace of the game, which could be crucial for a team like Los Angeles that often struggles to maintain consistent offensive flow. Rumors also suggest that the Lakers are exploring scenarios where Valanciunas could be paired with Anthony Davis in creative defensive schemes, allowing Davis to roam more freely on switches while Valanciunas protects the rim. The speculation extends beyond the court as well, with social media fueling imagined scenarios where Valanciunas becomes a fan favorite not only for his performance, but for his charismatic and approachable personality, which has been highlighted during international tournaments representing Lithuania. Industry insiders are emphasizing that if this acquisition happens, it could signal a shift in the Lakers' approach, moving from reactive adjustments to proactive strategic planning, demonstrating a commitment to blending veteran leadership, versatile skill sets, and championship ambition in a way that few teams can replicate in the current NBA landscape. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, adding Valanciunas could also have ripple effects on the Lakers' existing roster, influencing minutes distribution, rotation patterns, and even the development trajectories of younger players. Sources suggest that the coaching staff is already theorizing how to integrate him without disrupting team chemistry, considering not just his on-court production, but also his communication style, locker room presence, and ability to mentor emerging talents. Analysts are speculating that Valanciunas' low-post proficiency could allow perimeter players to thrive in pick-and-pop situations while giving LeBron James additional options in late-game situations where spacing and high-percentage shots are critical. Fans are imagining exciting lineups with Valanciunas anchoring the paint, creating mismatches against some of the Western Conference's most dominant big men, and possibly redefining the Lakers' approach to the interior game. Meanwhile, discussions about the financial aspects of the potential acquisition are circulating, including salary cap implications, trade exceptions, and the balancing act required to maintain flexibility for future moves. Social media forums are ablaze with hypothetical scenarios, mock trades, and debates over whether Valanciunas could be the missing puzzle piece that finally restores the Lakers to perennial title contention. Rumor mills insist that while nothing is finalized, the intensity of these discussions reflects the seriousness with which both the Lakers management and Valanciunas representatives are approaching the situation, leaving fans in suspense and analysts scrutinizing every insider whisper. The buzz around Jonas Valanciunas joining the Lakers isn't just about his statistical impact, but also about the psychological boost it could provide to the team. Insiders suggest that having a seasoned, reliable big man could alleviate pressure on Anthony Davis and allow LeBron James to exploit his court vision even more aggressively, knowing there is a defensive anchor to rely on. Rumors indicate that the Lakers' front office has conducted extensive evaluations, including personal interviews, fitness assessments, and even video analysis of Valanciunas' adaptability to different offensive and defensive schemes. Social media chatter paints vivid scenarios, alley-oop connections with LeBron, clutch rebounds in tight playoff games, and dominating performances that could tilt momentum in critical moments. Analysts are also noting the international experience Valanciunas brings, highlighting his ability to perform under high-stakes pressure, which could be invaluable during postseason runs. Fans are not only speculating about basketball performance, but also imagining the cultural impact, considering how the presence of a European star could expand the Lakers' global appeal. Rumors are particularly focused on potential trade mechanics, suggesting multiple ways the Lakers could acquire him while balancing the roster for maximum efficiency and strategic flexibility. The ongoing speculation, buzz, and insider whispers surrounding this potential acquisition have made it one of the most intriguing stories of the NBA offseason, capturing the attention of casual fans and hardcore analysts alike, and leaving everyone waiting to see if these rumors solidify into one of the most talked-about moves in recent memory. Reports suggest that the Lakers' interest in Jonas Valanciunas has prompted conversations across the league, with other teams monitoring developments closely. The ripple effect of such a trade could influence free agency decisions, draft strategies, and even other pending trades, as teams attempt to adjust to the potential seismic shift in the Lakers' roster composition. Analysts highlight that acquiring a player like Valanciunas is about more than raw talent. It's about timing, fit, and long-term vision. Sources claim that discussions have involved multiple contingency plans, including creative trade structures, deferred contracts, and even the possibility of multi-team deals designed to maximize the Lakers' flexibility while minimizing risk. Fans are inundated with highlight reels, mock lineups, and speculative YouTube commentary imagining how Valanciunas could alter the competitive balance in the Western Conference. Rumors emphasize the strategic reasoning behind such a move, enhancing the team's interior presence, stabilizing rotations, mentoring younger talent, and creating the defensive backbone needed for deep playoff runs. The combination of athleticism, experience, and basketball IQ that Valanciunas offers has made him a highly coveted target, and whispers suggest the Lakers are prepared to make bold decisions to secure his services. This ongoing speculation has transformed the rumor into a narrative that dominates sports media cycles, feeds endless debate, and keeps fans on edge, anticipating whether the deal will come to fruition or remain one of the NBA's most tantalizing what-if scenarios. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.